Abbey Clancy fumes her husband Peter Crouch as she admits her love is fading for him.
That's my favourite.
You had your own ball? That's a bloody ick. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, we were at Elton and David's tonight.
Okay, hello and welcome again to the Therapy Crouch.
Welcome again. Sorry, carry on.
What are you doing?
Well, you went formal, so I was going formal.
Come on, guys, we're 3 years in now. Come on, this is...
Go on.
With me, Abbey Clancy.
And me, Peter Crouch.
And our Ross.
Oh, no, Ross. How are
Look
we?
at bloody Man City kids on over there, Ross.
I know. This is my new suit off my mum for my
Sky
birthday.
blue.
You know, like, I'm like this one.
It's just the crotch that bloody bothers me.
I can't help it. I've got big balls, a big
You've got
dick.
strip on it.
What?
Piss
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I have got all these
my
on.
God. The illusion of Ross.
Can you stop looking at my knob? By the way, why do you always look
Because
at my knob?
it's directly-
When I'm talking to you, I'm looking in your eye. I'm never looking at your machine.
It's this big
You
bulge.
do
I can't help it, I've got a-
consistently.
I know, but that's my eye line.
You always
Look at-
Listen,
about
we've got
Ross.
good genes. You're a supermodel. I'm hung like a donkey. What do you want to do?
With piss stains all over him.
I'm not looking at my cousin's penis,
Well,
but
you
it's hard
are.
to
You quite
miss.
clearly are.
It's not only is he, Tudor Bob Ross, but he's hung like a donkey.
Thanks, cuz. I'll take that. That's going on with Tinder
This is
bio.
the weirdest conversation I've ever heard. You're looking at your cousin's knob. And
I'm not. Could you not say the word knob?
Well, you're the one
Horrible.
doing it.
It's just in my eye line. It's hard to
This
miss.
is making me feel very uncomfortable. Can we move
Can
on?
you just cross your legs?
Yeah, I am. I am.
Oh my good God.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Good.
Yeah,
Very good. Yeah.
big week, back to school week.
Thank God. Anyone else desperate for their kids? I don't know how you should feel about it, because are you a bad parent to say you cannot wait for them to go back to school? Or
Do you know the only thing with it all is like, I think it's very much like everyone's just like, oh, kids are back. It's like the weather. Brits do the same thing, right? Oh, look at this weather. Terrible, isn't it? Don't know why we live here. Hopefully it'll be hot today. Oh, it's going to be roasting today. Oh, it's still too hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's also the conversation at the moment for every parent is, God, I can't wait for them to go back to school. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be one of those knobs.
but we are.
But we are, yeah. I obviously can't wait for them to go.
You are a parent.
I love them. And we've had a great time, but it's wearing thin now.
Yeah, it's just, I've got stuff to do,
Yeah.
which they ruin.
Your husband being one of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that went out. Was come out the window completely. Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's not.
How dare you?
I thought you had a springy step this morning.
No. Don't know why you can
No,
keep
okay,
complaining.
no, it's all right.
No, I don't keep
Mind
playing.
you, I've been looking at all the headlines about us recently. This podcast is, the whole nation thinks we're on the rocks. Can I just read you
It's
a
either
couple
on the rocks or on the cocks. It's like Abbey Clancy freaking the sheets.
Yeah,
or
it's
Abbey
either like
Clancy
me, like a
is
raven
leaving Peter.
horn bag,
Yeah.
or we're getting divorced. So I was looking for an image the other day, and so I typed in my name. I wasn't Googling myself again.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about that.
I typed in my name, but I
Google
wasn't Googling me.
Google me.
No, I wasn't. I was actually showing Lucinda a hair colour.
Ask Jeeves.
No, I was,
My age, Google me.
no, I was looking for a hair colour, and there's one particular picture of
Likely
me
story.
that I like. So I Googled it. This is just the comments, the headlines that are in all the national newspapers about us over the last month.
The worst thing is we completely say it. Like, we do say it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But like,
Yeah,
when
but
you
why
put
don't
in...
read the press? So I'm like, it's shocking. Like, I have people calling me up. Oh, I haven't spoken to you for months. Oh, you're everything okay? Abbey Clancy says Peter Crouch is nowhere to be seen. Has he crept off to new love? Abbey Clancy asks, where are you going? Has Crouch crept off to his new love? Abbey Clancy tells Peter Crouch, I'll dump you after he makes foul-mouthed threat.
Foul mouth.
I often think that about you and your foul mouth.
Abbey Clancy gives Peter Crouch an ultimatum, and fans say it does make sense. Abbey Clancy says, don't you dare, as she warns Peter Crouch he's on a thin line. Abbey Clancy says, we're done, as she shared candid family admission.
Great headlines, to be fair. I'm intrigued.
I
want to click on all of them.
I'm very intrigued.
Abbey Clancy fumes her husband Peter Crouch as she admits her love is fading for him.
That's my favourite.
And then in the next breath, Abbey Peter flashes her bum on the beach as she cozies up to hubby Peter Crouch.
Does it say anything about my age-defying physique?
Yeah.
Abbey Peter says, we're done in family life confession. Abbey Peter tells Peter Crouch, I thought you were having an affair after he goes missing.
Goes missing.
Where did you go?
It's golf.
And then we've got Abbey Peter and Peter Crouch share a passionate public display of affection as indie-loving former footballer and blah, blah, blah. But yet they're just so freaking contradictory.
No, literally, they did completely factually correct. We've said absolutely everything. But the thing is, a lot of it is tongue-in-cheek.
Where did you creep off to for your new love?
Well, I imagine it'd be, it was tennis. Remember you said I had a new love tennis. I crept off before you woke up. So we've said it's all factually correct. But obviously in the cold light of day, if you read that headline and said, Peter's sneaking off to find
It's the tone of voice. You need the tone of voice when it's said, don't you?
It's, yeah.
But yeah.
But it makes me want to click on it.
Clickbait. Did I say I was leaving it?
How did she know about that those early morning? Early morning play date.
Will you stop? I'm sure you're getting some sick thrill out of this.
Play date, Pete.
Freak. So yeah, what do you know?
Well, I've got a weekly wine. If you want to start
yes,
there.
I would like that.
My weekly wine is basically it's the bedtime routine now. It's before I go up to bed. The summer I turn pretty.
Oh yeah,
is on already. And now she'd finished it, and I thought, thank God for that. We can get something on now. And she's gone back to the start. So she started on series 3. Because she was
I
watching
started halfway through series 2.
Why would you do that?
Because Sophia was watching it, and I just had a cuddle in bed with Sophia.
Okay.
And then I started it, and then I'm in. But I had to go back. God, how those boys have grown since series 1.
Oh my God, listen to her. Can you imagine I said something like that?
I'm a man, not a boy.
Can I just say this is double standards? Can you imagine I said something like that?
Yeah.
Like these young girls are at school.
She has not developed.
Hasn't she blossomed? I'd be fucking locked up for that.
I'd
be locked
divorced.
up.
Divorced.
No, but also I'd be locked up. Everyone would think I'm a complete pervert. Why are women allowed to say stuff
Babe,
like that?
they're 18, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. It's wrong.
Like Twilight, isn't it? They're all obscure, but all the mums fancy them.
No, but it's even like when you watch Titanic now, you feel really wrong fancying
Rose.
No, not Rose. Leonardo. Leonardo's like a child in it, and I remember watching Titanic for the first time, and he was a man. Obviously, I must have been a child, obviously, but he was a man, and I was like, oh my God. But now I look at it, I'm like, I can't fancy him anymore because he's a child, innit?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I still fancy him.
Do we fancy older people as we get older, or?
It becomes wrong, doesn't it?
I always fancy people of my same age category or older. I would say I've got friends who fancy girls who are like 5 years younger, so like mid-20s. But for me, I want them.
But when I'm like, what am I 44 like now? And you're what you 4 or 5 years younger than me?
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be fancying 50, 60-year-old birds.
No,
unless your name's Kaz Doyle. Because she's an absolute MILF, rocket MILF. But no men's going to turn down a younger chick to fancy. Let's just put it out there.
I don't know. Have you ever spoken to a younger person? My little brother, sometimes I struggle to have a conversation with that's different connections in it.
Imagine you took a young girl out on a date and she just looked at her phone the whole time.
Googling who he was. Peter Crouch's greatest goals.
Stop moaning, Grandad.
Yeah, but obviously that's way too young, obviously.
Even, did you have a weekly one for Peter before we go into pervy territory?
I haven't actually finished mine.
Oh, sorry, Peter.
No, I just basically, just the whole...
So we'll have it.
She basically dominates the television now.
Okay.
Because it's like not an option to change. So I'm just saying, like, you want me with you most of the time.
At all times.
Yeah. So now things are going to have to change. I'm going to have to go downstairs and watch stuff.
No, you're not.
I am.
Well, no.
Well, you either change the telly. I'm just giving you...
Can I just say, Ross,
the telly.
I don't want to see bad things before bed. All these Netflix dramas, it's murder, it's this,
That's
it's
true.
that, it's gang warfare.
But we put on The Gathering last night and you could not...
I stayed up till 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning. We were there all night.
I'll tell you what my weekly whine is.
Oh, here we go.
Just to all these producers out there. Why do I never get cast for these Scouse dramas?
I know.
Do you know what?
I agree.
My friend who I went to dance school with, Jodie, she's... Has anyone seen The Gathering?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's amazing. It's set in Liverpool, Birkenhead, which is actually not Liverpool. Well, there you go. Wool territory. Joking. We're going to lose all our Birkenhead fans. And she wants to be a gymnast and she's very good. But, you know, this is full of tragedy, this show, but it's highlighting a lot of problems that go on, you know, on the phone, drugs, bullying, immigration,
societal problems.
It's all, but it's so gripping. It's incredible. But my friend who I used to go to the Harlequin Road show with, Jodie, she was in it, and I haven't seen her for 30 years.
Yeah. But she's on me fucking telly now.
No, longer than 30. How terrible is that? They've got memories longer than 30 years ago. 30 years I must have seen her.
It's fine. She came on and went, there's Jodie. Yeah. She knew her name straight away, right?
I know, and she was fabulous in it. But I often wonder why I don't get a little call up for these Scouse dramas. Even like a little cameo, like My Pyjamas. I think it's in the new Mobland or the other one, The Gentleman, something like that, the Guy Ritchie thing.
This City is Ours. They're making a new series of that. You could be on there.
I'd love to be in that. Yeah, I could be some MILF.
Yeah, but I think
Books and Barmaid, maybe.
Books and Barmaid.
Yeah, but you're not kissing anyone.
I don't want to kiss anyone.
Well,
I could be like a school teacher or...
No, I think you should be like Peggy Mitchell, but like behind the bar. You fucking what? Get him out the pub, lad.
No, not that Scouse. No, I'd like to play... I wouldn't like to play a bimbo because that'd be the stereotypical part to give me, I guess.
So
yeah. I think no acting experience is one of the reasons.
Yeah, but listen, I could easily
think you'd
do
be fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I think you'd be great. But I think I think producers would like to see you do some acting.
That little boy from
Adolescent.
He wasn't an actor. You know, there's people on. No, there's people on Yellowstone and thing like that who are just locals, not actors. Depends if you're just passionate.
Realism. That's what that's called. Realism.
Yeah.
Real locals.
I think you'd be good.
Even like a little cameo, like picture the scene, like the guy from The City is Ours is in a car chase, bumps into the back of my car, and I get out and gets details for the insurance.
Exit Pretty Blonde.
Yeah. Enter Pretty Blonde.
Stage exit left straight away.
Yeah. Do you just bump into my car?
Tom Hardy crashes into you.
Yeah.
Can you park this for me?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if anyone's listening, I'd give it a little whirl.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I'd like to.
Listen, I can help you, you know. I've done various acting roles.
I was in the Abfab movie.
Big deal. If you need help, if you need help with anything, you know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff I've got loads of stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that was class. That was class.
I was in the Abfab movie and I was a voice on Trolls.
Yeah. And you were in the Paddy Power advert. You in there? You and Barry?
Yeah.
Barry were fantastic. Yeah, you know she was a voice on Trolls. You know,
Sorry, I'm
seriously. That was amazing. That was really good.
Yeah. I did know that actually, Abbey.
Yeah, right at the start of Trolls.
Opening scene.
You got to go.
Hey, Mr. Pappy, something like that.
Hey, King Pappy, or wait up, Pappy, or something, wasn't it?
Wait up, King Pappy.
Yeah, that was it. That's good. That, yeah, very good.
James Bloody Corden gets all them voiceovers.
He was in that.
I know.
What was the other one you did? Abfab. That was a good little role for you. Next to Jennifer Saunders, wasn't it?
You're in the cinema or something, weren't you? And you told us to shut up. You and your mum are quite like Abfab together, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right then, babe. Well, cheers. It's the producers.
Fucked a lot of them.
And Scouse Dramas.
It's the Scouse Dramas.
And
I'm Scouse, I'm full of drama.
Yeah, you are.
Certainly are. Okay. Sorry, just off camera there. I got to tell the audience what happened there. No, obviously Sam's working away on his laptop. We're talking to him. I've just said he's playing Roblox.
Because that's what I just assume all the bloody teenagers are doing.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Really tickled me. I don't know why that tickled me so much. I'm just imagining playing Roblox.
He could be, bro. You know, shows your screen.
How many Roblox have you got there?
All right, he is working.
Yeah.
He is working. All right. Hi, Abbey and Peter. I was literally discussing icks with my friend the other day. And what gives me the ick is that really awkward walk people do when they go bowling. They've bowled the bowling ball and then watch the ball go down and awkwardly walk back with everyone watching. It's like, do they just leisurely walk back? Do they run back with a little cheer? My friend gets the ick from guys if they drop something and then go to pick it up. She genuinely stopped seeing a guy because she got the ick from him doing that. Keep up the great podcast.
What if you pick something up from dropping it?
I mean, if you dropped a five, I'm definitely picking it up.
Yeah, I think that's kind of get that.
The bowling one is the bowling in general gives me the ick.
It's an awkward walk.
I love bowling
because you know
I run there and run back.
Yeah, but I'm shit at bowling. As a bloke, you're assumed to be kind of better than a girl at bowling. I got beat by a girl at bowling once. It wasn't good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Can't imagine you're not good at bowling.
Well, I've now got better since I got beat by a girl.
Yeah, I bet. Can't go on a date and lose.
No, yeah.
As a man,
I let you win. I wanted you to feel good.
Yeah, that's not good. But you know, like that one where you just you clip one or it goes down the gully.
I put them things up so that never happens to me.
Yeah, the thingies.
I just don't think there's any point in playing without those things.
Agreed.
It's like, it's impossible.
Yeah, I know.
It's impossible.
I'm well with Abbey on that, to be honest.
I like a little ricochet off it and then get a strike.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've actually got footage of me throwing a ball backwards between my legs and getting a strike.
Go away.
Complete
Where's
fluke.
that?
It was years ago.
We used to go bowling quite a bit, didn't we?
Yeah, when we used to live in Cheshire.
Is that quite like a footballer's thing, bowling? Because I've met a few people off the other
You had your own ball? That's a bloody ick. Jesus Christ.
I had a little bag for it.
It's like that fucking Nessa polishing it.
A little bag.
Julesy bought him it for us, but
yeah,
like his 30th or something.
Yeah, I thought that was a footballer thing, innit?
Yeah, because we used to go all the time. Do you know what? It was like Julesy, for whatever reason, I decided to not have a license for 6 months. And over those 6 months, my mate was driving for me, but he used to go bowling. He said, mate, I'm getting right into this. This is class.
Yeah.
So we used to go quite a lot. And then when I was at Villa,
David Bentley, is it?
We used to always go with me, Gareth Barry, Lee Hendry.
Oh, Lee Hendry, that was it.
Yeah, Jay Lloyd, Big Stephen Posma. It was good fun. We used to go all the time.
Did Hendry join a team?
Yeah, he ended up. I think he's got the best squad I've ever seen. It was, obviously, you get the extra spare at the end. You got three strikes at the end. Most strikes. I think it was all strikes, maybe one half. Unbelievable.
Do you think there's any skill to it?
Yeah. Oh my God,
do you mean?
unreal.
Any sports?
Yeah, and what the skill is really is that I go like straight down the middle and try and get down.
I throw mine in the air and it
curl.
plonks down.
Yeah,
Have
you seen the curl?
Sorry?
The curl technique where that's the proper one.
No, I'm with Abbey.
No, the proper curl. It goes along the side and then whips in.
I launch mine as far as it'll go, so it just lands and almost hits them.
I think it's an it. I think if you go bowling with a guy and the goods, that's impressive. But if you go out with a guy who's in a bowling team and practices bowling,
in the shed,
that is a huge ick.
And that's just a bowling
like
ball.
you want your guy to be good at bowling as a fluke. You don't want them practicing it.
She's right.
Practicing bowling is an absolute.
Do you know any Scousers who are going in a bowling team? I do not.
No. But listen, I don't play. I don't go bowling. But I can play. I can play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can do anything.
You
Never seen you bad at any sport.
But the walk back. What do we think on the walk back? I can't know what she means by that.
No, I totally agree.
Because you got to back up in reverse and look at the ball as it's going and go like.
And they always do that.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I use that one, where they do something good and then they go and they do a little dance. It's the dance, isn't it?
I sent you that meme, that meme thing the other day where girlfriends were secretly filming meeting their boyfriends.
I thought that was lovely. That.
What was that?
So girlfriends were like meeting. Obviously arranging to meet their boyfriend. Time. No, not for the first time. Just say like, oh, I'll meet you at,
Yeah, San Carlo.
Yeah, San Carlo at
whatever,
7 o'clock, and they're walking like through the crowd, and then he sees his girlfriend, and they just walk like that, and then they go. And then they're like, but there was loads.
It's so nice, you know.
So
and you know, like
it was like his face when he sees me.
But that's what was giving you the ick.
No,
it was
I just thought it was nice.
Like every single man, and it's even like daughters doing it with their dads.
Yeah.
And that. So they're just in a shopping precinct, and he's like, you can see they're bored stiff, the fellas, and then you see like the missus or daughter, and they go. And they do like a little and they do like a little dance or like a moonwalk or something. I just think men are so stupid, aren't they? Like,
I've just thought of a nick for you.
But then I saw the flip side of that is woman sees husband for the first time. Have you seen that one?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, literally like.
What do they do?
They go like that, and they're smiling to someone they don't know, and then they go like that, and then they go, and their face just drops. I was just the exact polar opposite. It's like the face just drops. Like,
can I just?
Get in the car.
Where's your fucking card? Where's your fucking card?
I need you. Come here. I need you.
Where have you been? Where have you been? What time did you call this?
Late. But like they're talking to a stranger, beaming.
Yeah.
Standard. Yeah. I've got an ick actually for you. Pete's coined this new saying that he keeps saying all the time. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Okay, yeah. So like, Pete saw something, he goes, that's what I...
Me and Luke, when you all came round to Lucinda's the other night, you'd all been to golf with the boys, and you had young Jack with you and a few of the young boys, the teenagers. And I was looking at Lucinda's new curtains in the bedroom. So then we saw you pull up, so we were looking out the window at yours. And one of the teenagers had a song on and you were trying to guess it. And like to be cool for the teenagers, you can go,
oh yeah, got it.
That's what I do. That's just what I do. But every time you're around teenage boys, you keep saying it. And it's
teenage boys.
It's driving me mad.
No, do you know what? I was really excited that I
like
got
when
this
you're
one.
playing golf or something, that's just what I do. That's just something like me and Lucy were like, what's he doing?
It's just what I do.
Knew it was coming.
Well,
where's this come from?
No, it's just I was very excited because they played a song, and James said, "Peter will get this," and then I got it, and that made me incredibly proud. I got very overexcited, and I said, "That's just what I do." Basically.
Well, do you think it's like a cool trendy thing because it genuinely is only to young'uns? You say it
potentially, yeah. I just want them to like me and think I'm cool.
Approval.
I want them to think I'm cool.
You are cool.
I think that's it. Okay, San Marino, 2 meter, and Scott. Just listen to the podcast with being comfortable with your partner. I've been with my wife Nicola for 10 years this year and married for 4, but I physically couldn't go back to being how we were when we first met. We used to fall asleep cuddling every single night, hold farts in till she left, and was sickeningly soppy with each other, talking all day. Fast forward to now, if she touches me in bed, I sweat, or she tells me to fuck off my side of the bed. Let rip when and where we want, and we barely speak in the day now. It gives me the ick thinking back. That said, she's a fucking phenomenal wife and mum to our beautiful daughter Indy, and is a stone cold fox that I'm happy to admit I'm punching with, even if she's got a smelly arse. Thanks, Scott. So he says it's better now than it was when they first.
That's nice.
I like it.
Oh, we're a bit more comfortable with each other now.
Yeah, I think that podcast seemed to divide a lot of listeners. A lot of people were either like kind of rigid, it has to be this way, or a lot of people were like Scott saying, I'm glad that we're the other way.
I think it's good to be comfortable, but you still need to have a little bit of mystery and
Mystery's
some
the correct
boundaries.
word. Yeah.
Although I haven't got any mystery, have I?
Yeah.
You know everything about me.
Well, you don't pop in front of Pete, do you?
I don't pop full stop.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Hi, guys. Just on the topic of conflict resolution, you might need a Patrick. I saw a post about this couple who have invented a maid called Patrick. So instead of blaming one another, they blame Patrick and can both slag Patrick off and laugh about it. But actually, it's getting the message through to the guilty person in an indirect, funny way. The only issue is, when I discussed this with my partner, he said Patrick isn't gender neutral name, and therefore I was wanting the maid to be male,
Pat?
which would suggest males
Call
are
it
more
Pat.
at
Pat's
fault.
gender neutral.
So disagreement at the first hurdle, however, overcome, I would call the maid Patrick and he would call it Patrice.
Patrice is a boy, no? Patricia, maybe.
Yeah, Pat's the ideal scenario.
It's like that guy you met on holiday. His name was Morris, but it was spelt Maurice.
Maurice? Maurice, that's Maurice, isn't it?
But it's Morris.
Is it?
Yes. But you call him Maurice.
That's his name?
His name's Morris.
No,
but it's spelled Maurice. Just tickle me.
Yeah. Yeah. I play golf with him, but obviously said, hi, lovely to meet you. My name's Morris. So I wrote
M-O-R-R-S.
scorecard. Yeah. And that's not how you spell it. I said, oh, you spell it Maurice.
So do you know, I met a guy the other day and his name is spelt Louis, so Louis. And it was named...
Louis.
His Louis is his name, like Louis IV, France, whatever. So his dad's name was Louis, but his dad was born illiterate and didn't know how to spell his own name and said, I want to name my son after me. So on his birth certificate wrote Louis, thinking it was Louis. So he's pronounced Louis, but his name is spelt Louis.
Oh.
Interesting fact.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute for sure. But like Maurice, in that instance, that is spelt Maurice.
I like the name Maurice.
Yeah, I do.
But I
my
think
dad wants to be called Tony.
He loves that name. Jack wants to be called Tom.
Tom? I don't mind.
Does he why?
I don't know, he said to me the other day, he said to me, he said, Dad, because I haven't got a middle name, he said, could it be Tom?
It can be Tom.
John
That's
doesn't
my
have a middle
granddad's.
name either.
So I said, yeah, if you want that, you can have it.
That's my granddad's name.
So he's just called himself Jack Tom Crouch.
Fair. My little brother's Thomas James, so his nickname's TJ. I quite like
nice.
TJ's a nice nickname, isn't it?
Yeah.
TJ Hooker.
I like the name Kenny for a girl.
Kenny? No.
This is Ab's favourite game she could play.
That reminds me of Kensington.
Kenny, yeah.
Yeah, Kenny.
Just a quick one. I wrote in my notes, it's just flashed up actually. Something Ab said the other day. She said, I was just reviewing the pod there. I'm so quick-witted, aren't I?
She is. When she wants to be, she is though. I will give her that.
When I'm in the mood.
I'm so quick-witted, aren't I?
All three of us have our day, I would say. Sometimes we're all on different forms.
Do people keep saying I'm high maintenance Mona?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that as well. That too.
You are witty. You're a witty high maintenance Mona.
But I'm not. It's this pod that makes me high maintenance.
No, it's only because you can see yourself.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's because we talk about our weekly
Important
wines,
things.
our agony abs.
Okay. Do you want me to say you're not high maintenance?
I'm
would
demanding that you say.
But would you want someone who was just like a complete doormat? Because I wouldn't.
No, not a complete doormat, no. Right, okay.
Strong-willed, I'd say. Not
I
high
like
maintenance.
red-blooded people. Friends and family.
You know what you've got with me? There's no hidden agenda. So anyway, getting into today's episode, we're going to be talking all things back to school, but I thought so you could actually be involved. We're going to put a different spin on this because obviously I'm the one doing the uniform shops, the pencil case buying, the labelling of everything, the schedule. I've bought planners and everything. I've written everything down, what they're doing, what clubs. It's all in the diary, thanks to Claire, not for me. I will not take credit for that. But yeah, anything you'd like to add, sister?
I'd like to say your pencil cases look great. I think you do. I'm very proud of you there. Obviously, it's my Amazon account, so I have actually bought all the stuff. So I have.
Can you put Amazon on my phone?
Yeah, it's not that
I've been
hard.
asking you for them bloody cat nappies the whole time.
I don't know why you just don't have it on your phone.
I don't.
Like the entire planet has it.
I know. And can you put it on for me?
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Because I need you to get them cat nappies.
Lovely. Lovely.
It's genuinely our cat nappies. Our cats are getting old now, and they are literally pissing all over the house.
Our friends, Jason and Stacey, they do a Sunday Sunday.
Yes.
I think we've talked about this before.
We have.
But that's like one of the things that they're so excited.
Such a good idea. That.
They get the kids to school on a Monday and then go back to bed and have a Monday like a Sunday.
That's nice, that.
And they'll do a roast for each other and stay in bed watching box sets and have it just to chill just
like
for them
being single again. Like, you know what I mean? Or just being
single.
Like, you know what I mean?
Not single, no kids.
Yeah.
Like being kind of free again, isn't it?
Yeah, we should do
Good
Sunday,
idea
Monday.
that Monday.
You do your Peter Crouch pod on a Monday though, don't you?
Yeah.
I could do it.
You do?
I'll do myself a
You do
roast.
it Monday to Thursday. Monday to Thursday.
Is that
Just
a joke?
sit on my Amazon and do pencil games.
An absolute joke. Do you know what I know I've talked about it a million times. The one thing I'm so excited about is emptying my house after summer, before Christmas. I love getting in the playroom, getting all the broken toys, all the toys that they don't use anymore to charity or, nurseries. I give them to. Then all the kids' clothes that they've grown out of, so I can get the wardrobes ready for the winter stuff. And it makes me so happy doing it. I've just ordered 3 rails. Well, Claire did, because your Amazon's not working. Talking of Amazon. It's not.
I've never known anyone buy so many rails.
Rails and skips.
I just don't know how we're going to get back into the routine.
I don't mind that mad rush in the morning, right? Say we get up at 7, 6:30, 7.
Yeah.
And then you've got like that hour of absolute carnage, like getting their hair done, getting them dressed, breakfast,
Teeth
brushing
done.
the teeth, that kind of thing. But it's an hour of carnage and then they're out and then it's calm. And I don't mind it.
But we always say, like, we miss them so much. The house is so quiet.
Yeah.
Been waiting 10 weeks for this. And then you kind of...
Then you miss them.
But I don't get like how I can barely get washed before the school run.
Yeah.
Because we just don't have time. It's getting them all ready, getting the bags packed, getting them fed, teeth brushed, hair done, all met with resistance. And then you get to the school and there's like mums with like
Full glam.
curly blows, false eyelashes on, incredible outfits. I literally love winter because I literally throw a big coat over my pajamas.
I was going to say that to you. Because as a kid, I remember obviously getting dropped off at school in Liverpool. It was either full glam mums or your ma in pyjamas and like the thingies. But there was no judgment on either side. Well, there probably would. But do you know what I mean? That was just the vibe. But I imagine like down south, it might be a little bit different. Is it like kind of mums turning up in PJs at the school or?
No. I always...
Gym gear's the new PJs.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
gym,
true. That's
gym
true.
is the new PJ, yeah.
Get away with it.
I always opt to take the girls because it's a drop-off system, so I don't have to get out the car.
Nice.
So, I don't even have shoes on sometimes. Literally no
I
shoes.
don't even have shoes on. I have seen you go in the police dressing gown once.
Yeah.
This is
In the heart, in like a...
But that's normal like thing, isn't it? That's not a thing.
Yeah, but it's not like in a scruff way. It's just
No, it's a
late.
police dressing gown. You're in the car, you stayed in the car.
Yeah, I
the
envy
window
those.
doesn't even open.
I envy those mums who are just like perfect.
What time are they getting up? What time are they getting up to do that?
Yeah,
Do you know what
I
I mean?
know.
But I appreciate it.
I do like the obligatory team photo by the front door on the first day of term.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
With the dogs and
the
everything.
rules, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it makes me sad that because they're all higher than the first.
You know, on the
seam
phones
in the door
now,
now.
you could do September every year, and you could build each year how they've grown.
Oh, really?
Do you know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
clever.
So if you went on September on the photos, because we've done one every year, I imagine everyone's done it. Be a nice thing to kind of go, from nursery right the way through to.
Well, I want to do this for the kids for Christmas.
You with your boat picture, do you know they have that boat picture as
Same
well?
picture,
Like,
yeah.
We've
that,
said every year we're going to recreate that. How do you know that picture?
What's talking about?
What's about it?
Yeah.
I think when are you going for a wee in my bathroom?
What? No,
It's behind my
in our
toilet.
bathroom.
It's behind my...
is it? Sorry.
We were looking through old pictures of the kids when we were in Greece.
Yeah.
Because we've had no iPads the whole summer. No iPads or phones, which has just been great. Although we've hardly done any schoolwork whatsoever. Like the kids are reading books now.
Wow.
We've had a big U-turn, haven't we?
We turned the page.
We were looking turned the page, yeah. We were having looking at the pictures of the kids throughout the years, and some of the kids couldn't remember that time because they were like 3 months old. And we said for Christmas we're going to do them all a book each from like
nice.
birth to now. So we
It's a
must
lovely
do that.
idea, that, yeah.
You got one for me, didn't you? But picked
did, yeah.
every the ugliest picture possible.
See, this is the problem. This is also why we haven't recreated that picture that I want to recreate every year. Because every time I go to do it, every time I go to the same restaurant, I don't look good today. And like, well, when are we ever going to, do you want to...
When are you ever going to look good?
Like shit every day.
Can't all be you, Peter Crouch.
No, because I'm just less bothered. Let's just take a picture.
What about the mum's group chats that they all started picking up again?
I'm a capacity with the brain. I'm at brain capacity.
Are you?
With organisation.
Oh, I don't know how you do it.
Every single one of my children has got a different activity each day after school. Timings, locations.
Yeah.
The activities are insane.
Just even writing them in to and I've got these mums like mid-August. Right, we need this bag for the school. You can get the things to label or engrave your pencils from this website. Just a daily reminder that this is happening from now till friggin' March.
So the group chats stay active over the holidays?
No, they will get the odd little picture having a great time in Greece or we're on holiday. Yeah. Mia says hi to all the class
2
friends.
weeks before term starts, they start leaking in a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm so jealous of it. They're so good, these women.
Yeah, they are
like,
good.
I wouldn't be, we laugh about them, but I could not cope without my class WhatsApp groups.
Yeah. That's a good thing though, because if you think about it, those WhatsApp groups must be fairly new, past 5-10 years. Imagine 20 years ago, none of that going.
Yeah, but I also think that, that would be easier in some ways.
Sorry?
I think it's easier in some ways not having that because it's always like...
The societal pressure.
And you also feel bad because
you used to get letters.
You wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know how shit you were. You'd think you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Because if you weren't on the WhatsApp, you go,
that's right, Peter. No,
Susan's done all this.
It's like social media in a sense, isn't it?
And you go like, now then you feel guilty. And you're like, well, actually, if you just shit and didn't know you were shit, you'd
not even shit. I don't think you're not. No, if you weren't doing as much as Susan,
done as much as her, it's like it doesn't matter, does it? Because you don't know.
You're right. You're a very good point.
Yeah. Because I remember when I was in school, they'd give you a letter, wouldn't they, on a Friday?
Yeah.
To go home with everything that was
due for the next day.
Yeah.
It also gets to a certain level, like Sophia, for instance, now. She forgets something, that's on her. She's 14 years old now.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but it's not...
You pack your own bag.
Agreed.
But it's not on her, though. It's on me.
Why?
If I don't oversee everything, nothing gets done, and that's the truth.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, she'll soon learn if she goes in every day and has the wrong stuff to make sure, because the teachers will tell her.
It's like we were watching that gathering last night and the kids... Like the dad had 2 jobs and he was working and the teenager was looking after the 8-year-old boy. And she was so switched on and streetwise and morally correct and grown up. And I just think sometimes we probably give our kids too much and they can't
so as well, yeah. And
I don't mean as in materialistic
I know.
things.
In terms of kind of wiping
we take away a lot of their response. Like when I was 14, I used to babysit, even you, Ross.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
My whole family.
Well, that's what Peter's saying, really,
babies.
isn't it?
I would clean the house top to bottom. I could make a roast dinner. Mm-hmm. There's no way I'm leaving my kids with Sophia.
Yeah. Really?
No way.
She sounded.
Do you know what though?
No way.
I'm not sure about leaving the kids with her, but
no, she couldn't babysit for us.
She could look after herself. She makes her own dinners and stuff now.
Yeah.
I think she's really health conscious. And she makes her own. Because
she eats like an athlete, as she
Yeah.
But she helped last night. I loved last night's dinner. Did you?
Really nice.
Although you don't love fajitas, do you?
Yeah, I did.
Don't you?
I prefer tacos.
My birthday to fajitas, actually. My mum always makes them for me on my birthday.
I like tacos personally.
Yeah, soft taco or hard taco?
The hard shell taco.
They break, I don't know.
I like
Let's talk about that later.
It's really spicy.
Yeah.
Mincemeat, cheese, spicy taco.
Wow.
But last night we had such a lovely meal. Mm-hmm. Sophia made homemade guacamole. She made a homemade salsa. Then she cut the chicken and we made the meal together and sat down because that's a big thing for me. Everyone's sitting down together because they just walk around, don't they?
I've seen that actually in your household. You do that quite well. I would say
sitting down together.
Your meals together. No, at least your kids anyway. And sometimes Peter will either sub in or you'll sub in. You do that well.
Well, I think it's important to do that, isn't it?
I think it's a lovely thing to do, and you just talk about what you've done in the day.
Yeah.
And what was your favourite thing? What was your best thing that happened today, and what did you enjoy? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you get more. It's hard to get stuff out of kids, though, isn't it?
It can be. But what about the politics of the playground, the parents' playground politics? Do you ever get involved in that or not? Do you kind of try and remove yourselves from it?
Do you know what? We've been so lucky in our school, and that's the truth. I've got some really, like, my friends are mainly from the school. Mm-hmm. I've got great friends in Sophia and Sophia's old school, which is now Lib school. I've got great friends in Sophia's school.
Yeah.
And like my best friends are from the boys' school.
Yeah.
So
sure.
It's, you know, we're very, very lucky because I know that kind of thing goes on, like mum wars.
Does it go on there?
Oh,
but
yeah.
even if you're not involved in it, could you give us, like, what goes on that you see, like, is it terms of people fancying teachers or bake sales?
It's more like the mums are at each other, aren't they?
Oh, they
fall out and stuff.
Do they?
The mum, I think mums get pally, big time pally, and then they have a big time fallout.
Okay. Have you seen Motherland, that TV show? That's really good. That's kind of like that vibe. They're all trying to keep up with the Joneses, the mothers, you know, like the kids has got to be doing bake sales and one mum turns up with, you know, friggin' high school quality grade cupcakes and one can't do like one vibe. But that's really good.
No, it definitely goes on. But I just say
to Ab, you got to stay out of all that. You can't get involved.
I don't like that though, because I've, you know, there have been a couple of incidents with me involved where it's hard to know if, like, your kid doesn't get invited to a party or something.
Yeah.
And you're like...
I have to say, I don't know if we've talked about this before, there was one thing that was one of the funniest things. We'd had a few drinks, right? And someone, I think we thought that these people, these parents, group of parents, thought we were twats, right? And thought we were twats to the fact that who do they think they are kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So we played on the fact that who do we think we are, right? So this was the shout. They text and said, can you make this so-and-so? Sorry. And I think Ab said, reply this, and it was, sorry, we were at Elton and David's tonight.
Now that is fucking good content.
Is how you do it.
Love it.
Sorry guys, we're at David and Elton's that night.
Yeah, you may laugh, but Pete does call Elton's house phone.
I mean, that is... I know that's good for you. That is good.
That is good. I just thought we just played right into the fact. They thought we were twats.
Well done.
We're giving exactly what they want.
And then you could see them typing and then stop.
Are we going to invite
this? Then type again.
Listen to this.
Try top
Who do they think they are?
So funny.
I'm not joking. I think we laughed about half an hour for that.
That's one of your best fucking bits of banter.
That's an old school, so it's not the schools they're in now.
Oh yeah,
very good.
As a long time. We actually left the school because I think they thought we were that much of a twat. None of our kids
not welcome here.
Are getting invited anywhere.
But this school as well was like a drop-off system school, so you never got to meet any of them. But they'd all come to their own conclusions on us and painted this picture of us being complete arseholes.
You said that in the past, haven't you? You kind of like you said. Like,
well, I left the school because of that, because it was kind of the vendetta was against us, and then it filtered down to Sophia, didn't it? And then we were just like, forget that.
No good.
Ultimately, you just want your kids to be happy. And I think for us, we're very lucky in our school environments that they've all got
it's
great
now.
friends.
I think everyone's happy now. The kids are happy. We're happy.
That's such a funny story.
Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah. Just really played into the fact that we just assumed that they were thinking, who do they think they are? You know,
ignoring Claire to send it. Peter says he can't make it.
Sorry, just a message here from our PA. We won't be able to make it.
Yeah.
We're at David Elton's white party that evening.
Hilarious.
Oh, very good. So any final kind of words of encouragement for families or parents going on there?
I'd just say you've got this.
Yeah.
You've got this. There's no right or wrong. Don't compare yourselves to people. Do your best. And as long as your child is loved and happy, then who gives a damn?
Yeah, and there's no wrong
Look
or
at
right.
us. We didn't do any homework or any exams.
I would say,
and look at us.
I would say there's no wrong or right. Like, you just got to do what you know, whatever time you get up that works for you. You know, whatever the homework you can do, can't do. Do you know what I mean? Whatever works for you, as long as you're happy in your home life and the kids are happy, that's all that matters. Isn't it?
And very, very much trying to not sweat the small stuff. And more of a less philosophical answer would be, just be organisation.
Okay.
For me, like top tip, I just like to have everything planned the night before. So that hour of chaos in the morning, you're not packing bags, looking for shoes, looking for that PE kit.
Yeah.
I think before you go to, even if you've come home from, you've got the kids, you've come home from work, you're exhausted. If you can just get the stuff by the door.
Yeah.
That just...
I totally agree with that. Obviously, that's not the way I would go about things because I would.
I organise the bags.
This comes from the man who doesn't have a calendar.
No, exactly. And Pete drops them off at school and leaves the bags in the boot.
Yeah.
So I've even banned him from putting the bags in the boot now because I'm like, Pete, you get to the school and you forget they're in the boot.
So what I was going to say before I got rudely interrupted again was the fact that I really appreciate that Abbey does that because in the morning I wake up and go, fuck, we've got half an hour. And then I go there and I go into the room and Ab's laid out the bag and the uniform. Mm-hmm. And I go, oh, that's if she goes to work early or something like that and I'm on my own. And the fact that you see that and the bag packed by the door and you're like, oh.
I really love you.
Yeah.
But before that, when I'm like, he's like, oh, why do you always have to be organised? You're always stressing, you're always worrying. But you do appreciate it, really. No,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say.
And I am the least organised. Like some mums have on our group are so helpful. Because when you get a list and you forget things that are on a list, some of the mums in our group will take a picture of what goes in the PE bag.
The cost of it as well.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, but when we were in school, you could just go to M&S and get a 5-pack of shirts and the shorts. Well, and it'd be like 3 for a tenner, which is great. 3 shirts for £10. Now, like with our school, you have to have everything embroidered, so the price is a joke.
Do you know?
I think they brought a law in actually to protect that. The new governments to say, because I completely agree with you, and you're not allowed to charge X amount for school uniforms anymore, which is a good thing.
Very good.
Yeah.
Do you know? We were away with there was a Dutch family there, and I was chatting to a fellow, and he said they live in London. They're going to move back to the Netherlands, and I was like, why? And he said the school system. He said it's mental. He said the pressure that you guys put under your kids under, and like the exams. He said, I don't want my kids. He said the uniform. He said, why do you do it? And I went, I've no idea.
But the uniform does work for a lot of working class students.
I think the uniform's a good idea because it stops a lot of bullying. What do you wear and what have you got on? Why haven't you got designer?
But the pressure side of things, because I was a teacher for a couple of years in Spain, and compared to our English school system, it's completely different. And I agree with that point. However, uniforms I do agree with.
I saw this thing on Instagram the other day, and it was something like, he didn't care if his child got straight A's. He wanted his child to be confident, kind, happy. And he said, it doesn't impress me if a child gets A stars in her exams because all that proves is that they're obedient and they can memorize what's put in front of them. It's not like... It's not the end of the world if you don't do that. Certain
subjects lend themselves to certain grades better as well. So physics or kind of like those really mathematics lend themselves better to high star grades. But things, I did Spanish and I remember getting like B's and C's and they said, but they said to me, now I speak
that's bad.
Yeah, now I speak kind of fluent Spanish to be fair. But they said to me, that shows that you didn't put all your pressure on yourself into school. You did it in socialised and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't saying that disrespectfully. I thought you'd be A star.
Yeah, no. So at GCSE it was A's, but then when I did my A levels it was B's and C's.
Yeah, but now you're completely fluent Spanish. Yeah. How often would you write an essay in Spanish?
No, but I probably could. But they said for me, it's more of my teacher sat me down and said, you show an outgoing, extroverted side of your personality that you need to study languages because you need to have the confidence to go and do X, Y, and Z. Now, my socialisation caused me to do worse in my A-levels, if you know what I mean.
Socialisation?
Yeah. Shagging. But if you were to do maths or physics or whatever, you do need to get those.
Yeah, but that's different because if you need to be a doctor.
But that was what was explained to me anyway. That's how my teacher told me.
Yeah, are you dyslexic?
No, not at all. No.
Because Sophia is, because we've had like conflicting theories because apparently people who are dyslexic should stay away from languages. But then when she did her exam, Spanish, they said, is incredible.
I suppose it depends on what language that you're studying.
Spanish.
Potentially,
I'm gonna need you as a tutor.
Yeah, that's fine. But I've never heard of that. I studied with dyslexic people at uni, and that was never a thing that I was told about.
Oh,
but you do need the personality side of humanities.
Oh, well, she's fucked then.
Yeah, yeah.
Joke.
Yeah, I don't know. When I had a long chat with him, and he just thinks it's a little bit outdated.
Well, it is
system.
Yeah, just if you think about like all the people that are successful now, have started their own businesses. No one taught me how to start my own business.
Yeah,
no one taught me how to kind of do the things that nowadays, like technology is so important. Like if you can I didn't use a laptop, didn't use a computer.
Still don't, babe.
We did half an hour computer studies or something on a Thursday.
Yeah, but don't forget you were studying in maybe the 80s or 90s when maybe they were less prevalent. And
but are they doing it now? I don't know.
I think they are a little bit, but then again, you've got the problem of, well, there's certain children who have access to those technologies that other kids don't have access to. If you're in a working class, again, background, you might not have access to a laptop or an iPad, etc. But a lot of their homework's getting set on an iPad, which I personally disagree with. But
all right, babe, some Agony Abs.
Yes.
Can you kick us off?
I can. I ain't talking like
that. Just because you very rarely read.
I read 3 books on holiday.
I know you did, but I'm just talking on therapy.
No, because I get put under pressure. Actually, I don't, producers. I can read under pressure.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Firstly, thank you for the laughs and get me through the summer holidays. Advice needed. I'm with a gorgeous guy, 16 years younger than me, for the past 3.5 years. He's 28 and I'm 44.
Great.
Go, girl. The first 3 years were amazing and I was always the centre of attention, and he would go out and he would be proud to be seen with me. The past few months, all he wants to do day and night is watch YouTube gaming videos or be on TikTok. We do not talk. And obviously, I'm very bored being second best to a phone. He says I'm only on social, and at least I'm not messaging girls.
This is exactly what we just discussed. Yeah, going out with someone younger, that they would be much more in tune with that.
Am I a fantasy MILF that is over, or should I continue? As when it's good, it's good. Holidays away, we love each other's family, but when it's just us now, I feel non-existent. Should I be realistic and get out? Thank you, Anon.
I see this a lot, with...
Do you know?
No, I do. With the youngsters these days, I do feel like certain people, when they're together on their own, they're just on their phones. But it's socially with other people, I think they talk a lot more. But I think when they're on their own, it's like, my chance to, and then they both just do it.
I probably don't think that's...
the issue.
Anything to do with the age gap.
No, I don't.
I think that's probably a very common problem in most relationships. Do you remember back in day? It used to be like,
back in day.
Back in day.
Do you remember back in day?
Back in day.
Back in
fucking
day when there's no
fucking
internet. When there was no bloody internet. There's no bloody internet. People would be on them bloody Xboxes and all.
I'm all reading newspapers, I think.
Newspapers, Any excuse to not talk to your wife.
Yeah, literally.
It's been going on for generations. Tiddlywinks. That's why golf was invented.
Yeah. Can you remind me, please, Abby, of the age gap with
28,
these?
44.
That's a difficult
16.
age gap, I think, in my opinion. So 16 years. If you're 40 to 56, is that as big of an issue than 28 to 44? I think not.
No, probably not. No, I think this... I have a go at you, don't I? Like, will you just put the phone away? What are you doing?
I'm working mainly.
You always say that.
But I am.
She's working on your house, getting a new kitchen ordered.
I had the build here yesterday.
What's that dance?
That's cool though. I like that.
It's the new decor house.
Decor dance.
Is that what I'm
Can't have a decor dance.
Where dogs wiggle the tail?
Yeah. What you just do the shoulders.
Snake hips, they call me.
People say that's the builder. We don't need to do anything. I was like...
That pillar's going. That wall's going up.
She's just, I heard her just knocking on walls like that. That you can get that go down, come down.
I'll be walking around the house with a toffee hammer.
I used to love them toffee hammers. Remember that toffee used to get at Christmas and whack it?
Yeah, man.
Oh, will you get me some of that? I love that.
I don't remember. Oh, right, yeah, toffee.
The little metal.
God, my granddad used to have that, yeah.
Yeah, same.
And licorice as well. Yeah.
I think he's too young.
Agreed.
I think that particular point in life, age gap, is not going to work.
Really?
I totally agree. That's exactly what I think about that. It's the age gap isn't necessarily an issue, but at that age, it is an issue.
He's still a kid.
He's going to go through his 30s and all that, and you're going to be going through your menopausal 50s. It's not on, is it?
How dare you?
No, but it's right though, isn't it, really? You're going to be wanting different things.
Call it a day, I'd say. I'm sorry. Life's too short.
I don't know. We don't know all their situation, do we?
Well, failing that's the option. I think what she said to us, she should say to him, I feel invisible, like our interactions fizzled. When you're at home, I want you to be present. Make a fuss of me like you used to. And if you don't feel like you can do that for whatever reason, then maybe we should have a little break.
Yeah.
Hi, Pete and Abby. Me and my wife have been married 7 years, and every time we host people at our house, it turns into a nightmare. She's a perfectionist. The table has to be immaculate, candles lit, wine in the right glasses, music at the perfect volume. Meanwhile, I'm the one sprinting around the supermarket 30 minutes before guests arrive because she suddenly decided the napkins don't match. The kicker is, once people turn up, she acts completely chilled while I'm still sweating from moving furniture. We always end up having an argument before anyone rings the bell, and it kills the night for me. Do you guys get this? How do you avoid hating each other by the time people sit down for dinner? I have a perfect scenario for this.
Go on.
It's not similar because, but Abby likes things to be done properly, which I totally get.
Mm-hmm.
You say that, but every night is a bloody disaster.
Not really.
And when you go to
like if you do a spread, it's a good spread.
Dinner parties
it's a virgin of posh
when we go
spread.
to our friends' houses, they do it so much better than me.
Yeah, but they're actually posh. You're pretending to be posh.
True that.
True that. We like the perfect scenario for the man here is sit down, babe. Listen, I'll take care of it.
No,
you go out, you get the booze and whatever. You just keep making up things to be out of the house until you get home for the final kind of 5 minutes.
Yeah,
when everything's done. There you go. I've got the drinks. That you just go out.
Yeah.
I agree. I think if we
just get under her feet.
I'm not going to say go to the pub, but maybe go to the pub.
If we've got something
I've got all those dogs, haven't I?
If we've got something on in our house and guests come in, and I want everything to be immaculate, the first thing I do is just throw Pete and the kids out the house.
So I take the kids out. That's exactly right. So I'll just take the kids out.
Not in a mean way.
Go to the range.
And actually I'll get a lot of kids.
No, they'll go like the farm or it's not in a mean way, is it?
No, it's like I need you out so I can sort this.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, that works for me. Come home, usually great, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
the only thing you need to do is take the bins out and get the booze.
Yeah, heavy lifting jobs as well, like that you need, I think. That's how my mum's at Crimbo as well, really, thinking about it.
I think that's the best scenario. You don't want me there, and I don't want to be there.
You're not going to set the table as well as you're not going to dress the table as well as Abby's going to dress the table, are you?
Why don't you want to be there?
No, because it's
so cruel.
No, I love you, but not when you're organising.
Do you know what you should do, Abby? 1 year, do a role reversal. So you let Pete do all like the dress of the house.
You couldn't do that. She couldn't do that.
I wouldn't even get any pleasure from that.
She couldn't do it.
Just pure pain.
Literally couldn't do that. I think that would be like that. Imagine you went out a glass of wine with your mum or something, and I just.
You come back to me football like napkins on the table.
There wouldn't even be a fucking napkin. There wouldn't even be a knife and fork.
Steven Gerrard cake in the middle.
Even the thought of that's giving me anxiety.
So anxious, she couldn't handle it.
I'd want you to rent a different house so it wasn't even in ours to do it just for the weekend.
I love the fact that you couldn't deal with me doing it.
It just pisses me off when your choice in the butchers and everything. I literally want to
the burger
strangle them to death.
No, I've got another wine actually that I need to just get off my chest quickly. Your complete disregard for me liking rice. It's outrageous.
I say, Pete, what do you want for your tea tonight? And he'll say so, and I go, no, we're not having that.
No, I'm not having that. But like she's going to butchers, right? And she said, I'll get those nice kebabs. I'm like,
no, I didn't. I was going to do steak, but you said kebabs.
No, but those kebabs, whatever. I love those kebabs. Yeah. They're really nice. But for me, like I take them all off the kebab thing and I have them with rice and a bit of sweet chili.
Like almost like a special
right?
fried rice that you make yourself?
Yeah. So with the kebabs in the rice, phenomenal. No. She refused, point blank refusal to buy rice.
I don't like rice.
What is that about?
I only have rice in a Chinese restaurant.
Nice.
I don't, or like a Chinese takeaway. I don't.
Yeah.
Even when we get an Indian, I don't eat the rice.
No,
I just have naan bread.
My issue is though here is that I like it. And you don't actually have to eat it.
Yeah, but I'm not making like 3 meals.
Just get one of those ones in the mic.
I keep saying, can I have that with rice? You said
Uncle
no.
Ben's.
Yeah. No, you can't. Yeah. I'm like, that doesn't. Hey, how is that? You don't have to have it. I like it.
I'll do it for you then.
You won't know.
I will.
It's been going on for years, this. All right. Just think about the rice situation. We'll think about school. I think,
good luck to everyone getting back to school.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, just remember, guys, do your best.
Yeah, and send us your front door pics.
Yeah, definitely.
Just get them out there. Always enjoy the front door pic with the family.
Yeah, that was good today. Looking forward to hearing how you got on with your first week back to school next week.
All right.
I've got to go I'm a bloody blazer short.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I need to go in a minute, so stop gabbing. See you later.
Very good.
See you later, guys.
Ciao.